It's your boy Unearthly. What up, YouTube? What up? What up? What up? Hey, I got some break. I don't know if you guys been noticing, but a lot's going on. A lot going on, even in the mainstream news and extraterrestrials. I think we're here, guys. Just got a little breaking news in for you. Just wanna, you know, first of all, I want to channel. Don't forget to thumbs up me, support button. Um, so I've been just checking my resources and doing a lot of stuff. There's a very shady character. His first name is Louise, last name E. A lot of people know who that may be. Professional misinformation agent. You know who that guy is. Well, recently, I found out he started working with this attorney by the name of Daniel. I don't know if saying his last name is a good idea. Daniel S is what we'll call him. Daniel S is his name. Um, but anyway, Louise E has been working with this attorney, Daniel, like I said, on his legal case with the Pentagon. Yeah, yeah. Um, Now, what's going on with Louise E and the Pentagon is, from my sources, they tell me that they're trying to pull his security clearance. Yeah, yeah. And I mean, they're not trying to pull it for working, for him working with, like TTSA and people like that. They're trying to pull it because he's not working with people like TTSA and people, trying to put out the misinformation and all that type of stuff. Yeah, 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 yeah. Now, this attorney, Daniel S., he's already said that if Louise E. isn't finna come clean about putting out the misinformation narrative about how extraterrestrials are a threat, that he won't take the case. He's already admitted that publicly. Well, maybe not publicly, but to the person I know, he's admitted it to. And he said for certainly that if he doesn't come clean and tell the truth, that that they have never experienced a threat from an extraterrestrial, civilization, that he definitely would not take the case. There's also other people involved, with putting out the fake threat. You got oh, I don't know about using these people's name. Well, let's just say you got Chris M, you got Nick P, you got Jeremy C, you got Leslie K. I mean, all these people are involved in this fake narrative that so that's what we're seeing now on the news, that these guys are a threat. They're messing with our nuclear missiles and they are a threat to national security, and we need to get the Space Force ready, to go to war. And that's what they're trying to spin us right now. So I need you guys to know that this is just spin. I need us to know the truth is that, really, that if any one of these civilizations that have come to Earth, I mean, that has better technology than we have, that knows our future, really could have been taking us out. I mean, that's just the way it is. These people could have been taking us out. So I don't want you guys to believe in that spin. So I think it's best that we get in front of this thing and we know the truth, that extraterrestrials, as far as I know, as far as I'm pretty sure, as far as anybody can tell you, these guys have never posed a threat to us, because if they have, we would have been taken out a long time ago. Long, long time ago. So I just wanted to say that. I also wanted to say, I mean, the reason behind all of this is money. I mean, this is all about money. And the money is, so what they're trying to do is that if they put out this narrative that these guys are a threat, then the American people will be more willing to go along with the money that they're going to say that we need to invest into our space force. And then we can invest all the money, and from what I hear, at some point in time, eventually they will get into a conflict with an extraterrestrial civilization. Now, who wants that? I mean, are we asking to be exterminated? But really, are we really? So, I mean, we just need to get ahead of this thing. And from what I understand, Luis, he's already admitted to a few of this insiders member, including his attorney Daniel S., that him and Chris M know personally that there's no threat of national security. But again, they're just saying it, so the American people will be more willing to go along with it, so they could invest the money. And I'm telling you, they will eventually start a conflict with an extraterrestrial civilization. So I just want you guys to be ahead of this thing. I want to bring you guys to breaking news so you can say, your boy was right again. Unearthly 777, always dropping the juice. This is a big deal. You know, um, when you see Louis E on television, he's always talking about, he don't know what we're looking at. Is it a man-made object or what is it? And from what I've heard is that he's actually seen an extraterrestrial vehicle, and I know he actually knows about these man-made vehicles. So he knows, and that's a big deal. That's a really big deal. So for him to be out here putting a spin like they're a threat, and he don't know, where they come from or anything like that, that the line has to stop. These guys has to stop. And I mean, Mr. Louise and his team. I mean, even when he was with TTSA, I mean, you could tell the way that they were going with that. It was going to be a threat, with the extraterrestrial. It wasn't going to be, oh, they are a peaceful civilization. We should try to get to learn more about them. But they came off as if it was going to be a threat right away, you know. And now that I really feel like since Stephen Greer came out with that last movie about CE5 and how they was trying to spin this fake narrative, he really wants to come clean about it. He really would like to come clean about it, and I think that's why the Pentagon is really threatening to pull his security clearance, because he do wants to come clean about it, and I'm pretty sure they had him sign some type of agreement or something, you know, saying that pretty much he's gonna say exactly what they tell him to say and not what the fuck he want to say. So I'm sure that's a big deal. But yeah, this is breaking news. This is fresh off the press. I just wanted to get it to you guys first, let you know. Yeah, Louise E is definitely hiring an attorney, Daniel S., who's a big deal, to help him with his legal issues with the Pentagon, because they are definitely trying to pull their security clearance. You know, the big deal is this. The big deal is not the extraterrestrial craft. I mean, there's really nothing they can do about that because they can't control what people see and record. The big deal is the man-made ones, and those are the ones they really don't want everyone to even know that they exist right now. I mean, and it could be for a couple reasons. It could be for now that could be for national security or whatever the case may be. But that is the big secret. They would rather for everybody to think that everything we're seeing out here is extraterrestrial when we know that's just not true. So, just keep your eyes on the sky. There's a lot going on. I mean, there was a letter from Ben Rich. Ben Rich, what is he, the president of Lockheed Skunks Martin Skunks or whatever it's called. In his handwriting, a friend of him asked him, were they extraterrestrial ships that we're seeing, or were they man-made? And in his own writing and in his own words, he said both. So there's no doubt about these ships being real. There's no doubt about the narrative being spit now that they're gonna be hostile, so we can put all this money into the Space Force. And I just want to say it's happening now, guys. Right now it's May 2021. The fake narrative is coming out. I mean, that's what you're seeing on television. The fake narrative is here. So just keep your eyes open, your eyes to the sky, keep your ears open, keep your mind clear. And understand that these civilizations are not here to harm us. If they were, like I said, it would have been done way before we got this advance with nuclear weapons. I think what they're trying to show us by visiting these silos with the nuclear weapons and that type of deal is that they do have the capability to disarm them, but that they will not allow us to destroy this earth. So I think that's more what they're saying by doing that than saying that, hey, we're a threat to your nuclear arsenal, and Russia is gonna get a jump on you guys. Nothing like that is going on. Just wanted to bring it to you guys. Be the first to bring it. It's breaking news. Again, Louise E. has hired an attorney to help him out with the Pentagon. The Pentagon is trying to take his secret clearance because, again, he no longer want to spin the fake narrative about extraterrestrials being hostile. It's a big deal. Keep your eyes on this guy. And if you guys don't know who Louise E is, all I can tell you his last name is Doe. Keep your eyes on him. Keep your eyes on this channel. Continue to come to this channel, support this channel. I'll bring you guys the breaking news as soon as I get it. I'll keep doing my research, and we'll stay as one. Again, it's your boy Unearthly 777. Get at me, support the channel, thumbs up, subscribe. Please subscribe. Still only have a few subscribers. Trying to get as many as I can so I can start bringing you guys on the panel and we can talk about this. I've already left the email for you guys to email me if you got any questions or concerns, or even just want to talk about it. Either way, it's your boy Unearthly 777. And I'm out.